Welcome to my first tutorial for the Gosh Alchemy blog, where I'm going to be showing you how to make a very easy light box so you can take perfect photos for your single products that you want and the creations that you make with our Gosh Alchemy kits and products. It's going to be very fun, very easy, and it's going to help you so much to take perfect photographs no matter what the light is out there. It can be evening, it can be night, so you can do it in your own studio, in your own room without anyone noticing, and then you're going to have perfect pictures at the end. So let's start. What you're going to need is a carton box, a quite big one. You're going to need your cutter, paper cutter, scissors, a ruler, and some duct tape, and a sheet, a white sheet. You can even use a curtain. I have even read somewhere that you can use a curtain sheet because it's white and it's thinner, or you can even use a tissue paper, but I haven't tried that. So let's start working on this carton. It's very easy. First thing you have to do is cut the flaps of the box. We're only going to be using part of it. Now what you have is something like this. And what you need to do is take a ruler and count about 2 inches from each side on 3 sides of your boxes. Just put the measurements down, 2 in every side, and then draw lines. This is going to be the part where you're going to cut your box. So now I'm going to cut around my lines that I have created, leaving 2 inches in each side, and this I'm going to do that in 3 parts of my box. Three sides and 2 sides that are sturdy, like that. What you have to do is put some duct tape on the back so that the side that has the 2 flaps is closed, and you can use it as the back side. That's our main structure, and we're going to work on it. I have seen some videos that people put some extra pieces of cardboard here and here so that they can make it sturdy, but I don't think you really need to. Next step is we take our sheet. It just has to be white, it doesn't have to be new. It can even be a curtain in a shower curtain. So what we have to do now is, of course, leave this part open. It's going to be where we're going to be taking the photos from. And we will need to cover the parts that we have made holes in. So we're going to get our duct tape. You can even use clear tape if you want to. And we're going to secure this sheet at the tip of our box. Okay, so I'm going to stretch it back here, and I'm going to be stretching down both sides to the right and to the left. I'm going to really stretch it to go down here very well, and then what I'm going to do is cut off all the excess part of the sheet, because I really want it to be until the end of my box so I can manage it better at the back, so I can stretch it really good. So that's what I'm going to do in the next few minutes. So what I'm going to do now is cut the excess sheet at the back, because I'm not going to use it. And without it, it's going to be much easier for me to stretch this sheet all around. So what we need now to do is stretch these sides, and by gluing with duct tape the sheet at the back. So I've covered up all my sides with a white sheet. You can use white tissue paper, a white shower curtain, whatever you want. And now what I'm going to do is we really need some background on the back. You don't want to have a box showing at the back of your projects. So I'm just going to take my paper cutter. It's a really sleek one. So on the top part, I'm going to be opening one line from one side to the other, cutting in the same time my fabric and my card box. Why am I doing that? Because I want to have a slit here open so I can slide through a different paper, a different piece of sheet, whatever I want, so that I can make my own background. Let me show you what I mean. So if I need a white background, I just take a fabric, the same color, slide it through, and then I'm going to take it from this side and I'm going to stretch it nice and fine. And you really need to have a curve here. You don't want to put it in the corners because that's going to show that your product is somewhere in the air in a white background and not somewhere specifically like a corner of the box. So that's it. So let me show you how it works with the lights and stuff. So the magic of our project is taking the actual picture. So I'm having here my red scarlet mixed media kit from Gosh Alchemy. You can find it. And it has some really yummy goodness like Pochinella and vintage papers, big bingo papers, vintage fabric, beads, buttons, anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a photo of it. So what you're going to need is put your things that you want to photograph here. Oh my god, it's awesome. Look, it even has vintage cards. You put your products however you want it to showcase them. Whee, with a yummy here. Oh, and a vintage full. Cool. So let's show what our light room was for. It's about taking pictures of our awesome red scarlet mixed media kit from Gosh Alchemy. And what you're going to need is 3 lamps, 3 bulbs of 100 watts. They have to be daylight. One you're going to put on the one side, one on the other side, and one you have to find a way to hang it on the top. So this circulates the light evenly. What you're going to see that you might need to change the temperature of your pictures a bit because they might turn a little bit blue. But that's a perfect thing to work in the night, in the evening, without worrying about natural light. Of course, with natural light, the pictures are awesome, but girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. So, I'm taking my awesome SLR camera, and I'm starting right here. I'll put my helper here to crop the light for me. Look at me. Buona fatto. Magic hand from heaven. So, and now you have the perfect shot of a white background in the night for your photo. So, I really hope you enjoyed my tutorial.